All right, guys, we are going to add again to our notes. We got section 1.6 here, and we're going to talk about another way that you get paid. Okay, so another option for you when you get paid. As always, think about this right here. I don't know why this keeps going in and out of focus. There we go. Let's think about this question. Based on all the ways that we've talked about so far, hourly pay, piecework pay, and salaried pay, which one are you currently most interested in and kind of why? So like if you think about it, something like hourly pay, every hour that you work, you're getting paid for that. So that's really good. That's maybe a really good benefit. Piecework pay is maybe good because you get paid every item that you make. Okay, and so you can charge a lot. And if you can make a lot of them quickly, you can make a lot of money. And then salaried pay, you get the same pay no matter what, so you know what to expect coming into it. And so, like, even if you miss a day, you're still going to get paid for that day because maybe you're a sick day or a vacation day or whatever. But there are pluses and minuses to all of them. So maybe think about the negatives there as well. Like hourly pay, you might not have as much say over the hours that you work. So maybe you can't work as much as you want. Or with piecework pay, if it does take you a really long time to make an item, or if you just don't get requests to fulfill orders, then you might not get paid. And with salaried pay, if you have to work a lot on the weekends or after your job is over, this added stress and work you don't get paid for. So whatever sounds good to you, think about it a little bit, maybe write some stuff down there, okay? Now we are going to add to it one other way that we get paid. There's another way, and actually one more way after this. So today we're going to talk about getting paid by commission. So, one of the most common ways a salesperson is paid is on commission. So like the most obvious one that I can think of is like a used car salesperson, or just like a car salesperson. If you're selling cars, you're usually getting paid on commission. Or even if you sell houses, like if you're a real estate agent, you earn money based on commission. So commission is the amount of money you are paid for selling something. Okay, so every time you sell something, you earn a certain amount of money, which kind of seems like piecework a little bit. But piecework, you get paid a flat rate, like this many dollars for every item created. Commission is a little different. Commission is based on a rate and not a flat rate, like a percentage rate. So this is always a percentage number. So this is a specific amount, and it's always a percent amount earned of the total sales. So a specific amount earned of the total sales. And so we're going to have to make a big note here about percentages, because in math we like percentages, but we kind of can't use them in math, so we have to change them to decimals. So when we get to our formula stuff, we'll make a note of that. Now, some people are paid straight commission. So this is if you only receive commission. So this is the only way you are paid. However, some people receive hourly rate and commission. So kind of a loose example of that would be something like a waitress, because a waitress does get paid per hour, but a lot less. And that's because they can kind of include their tips in that. So tips aren't really commission, but you can kind of consider that sort of like not straight commission, because I'm earning hourly on top of that. And then gross pay is just our total pay overall. So if we earn some commission and some straight pay, then we want to add those up and we get our total amount there. Okay, so just another word for total pay. Alrighty, so we want that formula, and I did say we would make a note about percentages here. So let's make a little note. Percentages. If I have something like 12%, that changes to 0.12. If I have something like 5%, that changes to 0.05. And if I have something like 3.2%, that changes to 0.032. So the big thing here is we are moving our decimal 2 places left. Okay, so like on the 12, I didn't see it, but it was kind of here, so we went 1, 2 to the left. On the 5, I kind of didn't see it either, 1, 2 to the left, so we put that 0 in front. And same thing here, 1, 2, and had to put the 0 in front. Okay, so we're going to be changing percentages to decimals here, and that's because the way we calculate our total sales on commission is we take the total sales that we had and multiply by the commission rate, which is a percent that needs to change to a decimal to get our total, oh my goodness, oh my word, total commission. Yikes. Okay. So let's try a couple examples here. Do we have some on deck? We do. Oop, that was yesterday's. So number 1, Ashley sells real estate at 7.5% straight commission. So that means that's the only amount that she's getting paid. She's not getting an hourly rate at all. Last week, her sales totaled $290,000. What was her commission? So she must have sold a big old house. So we take our total sales, $290,000, and we are going to multiply by that commission rate, which right now is 7.5%. So to change to a decimal, we're going to be 0.075. Okay, then we're just going to times those up. So 290,000 times 0.075. So I got $21,750. That's a pretty good commission. Like, that's the paycheck she's going to take home from selling one house. Now, if I only sell that one house in the month, I'm probably doing pretty good. But if it takes me a couple of months, I have to really think about that. So that's why commission can sometimes be risky, because if you don't sell stuff, you're not earning money. But it can also be very rewarding, because if you sell big stuff, you sell lots of it, you can get a lot. All right, so Daylin is guaranteed a minimum salary of $250 a week. So this is not just straight commission. I'm guaranteed to get that. Or 7% of her total sales. Oh, this is an or situation, depending on whichever is greater. So that's nice. What is her gross pay for a week in which her total sales were $3,614? So this is an or situation. Either day is going to get $750, or if the 7% of her sales is better than that, she's going to get that. So that's kind of nice. This is a good incentive for like employers to do, because it encourages their sales team to sell. So we're going to take that 7% and change it to a decimal, so 0.07, and we'll find out what that commission is, although that might not be our answer. So we do have to check this out. So 3614 times 0.07, which is, $252.98, so just greater. So we're going to take that commission pay. So the commission was actually a little bit better here. And again, that's like not a bad incentive for an employer to do, because it encourages you to sell more. You make more money, they make more money. It's good all around. All right, we got a couple more to try in the back here. So you sell sports equipment at your local sporting goods store. You receive 10% commission on everything you sell. What is your commission on the sales of $2,480 this week? So this one is just straight up. We're going to take the sales and multiply by our 10%, which is going to change to 0.10. So 2,480 times 0.10. And we get $248. Oh yeah, silly me. Just moved the decimal once. Oopsies. What's your commission? So that's how much you made this week. Not too bad. All right, so Miss Tamra makes 5.5% commission on her sales for a week. If she sells $5,600 worth of product in a week, what is her commission? So again, this is just straight commission. We're going to take that money and multiply by our 5.5%, which as a percent is like 5.5%. But then I have to change it to a decimal. So we're going to move that left twice. So 0.055. And then we'll times that up. So 5600 times 0.055. So $308. All right, Tamra. All right, let's try a couple more. So Alex makes 4.75% commission on sales. She made $15,240 in sales for the week. What is her commission? So we're just taking that straight commission again, $15,240 multiplied by our percent, but we have to change to a decimal, so we're going to move that twice, meaning we're going to have 0.0475. So 15,240 times 0.0475. So we earned $723.90. Last one. This one's a little tricky, so hopefully we made it to the end here. This one has a couple of things going on with it. So some jobs pay salary and commission. You get paid an hourly wage of $4.15 per hour and 5% of our sales. So that's pretty good. This past week we sold oh my gosh, dyslexia, it's hitting me hard right now. $2,152 worth of product in 23 hours. How much did we make total? Okay, so we want to think about our hourly rate. Oops, Siri's listening to me. Hush up, Siri. So for hourly, we want to do our hours times our hourly rate. And then for commission, we want to think about our sales times our commission rate, which remember will be a percent. Okay, so we kind of have to do those two things, and then we need to add them up. So for the hourly stuff, I can see here that we made $4.15 per hour. So that's the rate. And we worked 23 hours. So we'll times those up. 23 times 415. So $95.45. And then over here for our commission, we're going to take our sales, which we had a sales worth of $2,152. And we're going to times that by our rate. This one's the percentage one for commission, which we need to change to a decimal. So that will change to 0.05. So we'll take those two numbers, the 2,152 times 0.05 for $107.60. And we get paid both, because in salary and commission, I get both. So when I add that up now, we will have $203.05 total. All righty, my guys. So I know decimals and percentages can be a little bit weird, but hopefully you didn't find that too terribly difficult. The homework that we're going to try for today is page 104, 5 to 22. So hopefully that goes okay. And just keep in mind, we will talk about this assignment and the other one from yesterday when I get back on Monday. So if you did have a little bit of a struggle, we can go over all that stuff on Monday, and I'll see you then, and good luck.